Hey there, everybody. Allow me to adjust myself on my camera. Because we are here. It's the 1-year birthday bash of US contenders. And I'm
Do we
here
need to
with...
sing happy birthday?
I guess we can sing happy birthday maybe after we drank a little more.
Have you really been getting into drinking during these Wednesday games?
Only a little bit, not a lot today because I'm a little sick. By the way, everybody, I've got David Stern here. I think this is the first time he's ever casted, and also Nelfin is going to be back a second time on USC Wednesdays. How you two doing?
Doing great. Glad to
Doing
be here.
well.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy here. Yeah, I'm going slow because I'm a little sick, so just a glass of wine for me. And anyone might notice it's not a wine glass I have it in. That's because all my wine glasses are, they're all at my ex-girlfriend's house. So, that's what happens. But, we'll get them back eventually.
Wine glasses are pretty cheap, barbecue.
Yeah, but they aren't my wine glasses.
I bet you could still buy your wine glasses.
I bet I could. So we've got 4 Kings against the Red Hot Chili Peppers first. Good lineup today. So our first one is Red Hot Chili Peppers versus 4 Kings. It seems like everyone's getting into the group now. So Red Hot Chili Poppers are number 10, and 4 Kings are number 6 on the USC ladder.
Yep, 4 Kings are on a 3-win streak. They're making their way back up. They're just on the cusp of the Diamond Tier at number 6, and they're going to have to defend that against the Red Hot Chili Poppers, who I believe are a West Coast team. I think they're Centra.
I think so. Yeah, I believe so.
And 4 Kings, maybe their origin. I could look this up if I took a second.
Nelson, we've had really bad luck whenever we've announced servers on stream.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
We're playing this on Arc, guys, so that's what you should DDoS.
Totally forgot about that a couple weeks ago.
Oh man, that was fantastic. So what else? So we've got, who's gonna be playing here? Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that the lineups I have on screen are pretty much the lineups that are gonna be playing. It looks like for Red Hot Chili Poppers, we've got Penis Blocks, All Tiger, Ooh Kill'em, and Tantru. Which might be different from
solid lineup.
Yeah, Ooh Kill'em and Tantru got a lot of veteran appeal there. Game starts very quickly. Ali 9666. As soon as everybody is here from 4 Kings, we're missing just Bonsai needs to go in, and then we'll be ready to go. This one's gonna be Stan. Sorry, so 4 Kings is gonna be Q Breezy, Russia, Bonsai, and Stan. It's gonna be on Wormy. We should be starting in about 30 seconds or so. I think All Tiger needs to go to the bathroom or something real quick. We've seen a lot of Wormy lately. Between all these different leagues. What did you guys find out about Wormy these last couple weeks, seeing it get played a lot?
One problem that Canadian and I had with Wormy was trying to find a way to best deal with all the bombs in base. Because you have to decide whether you want to defuse them and when to defuse them. You gotta, keep yourself aware of how many people are in your base and where they will go if you defuse them. So it's kind of complicated and can lead to very tricky defensive play.
Absolutely. I kind of found that blowing a bomb when there's someone in your base is a risky-ass thing, because putting yourself over on that bombs will bomb at least you and, potentially one of your guys or a teammate away, and it often opens up a lane for people to make a grab and get out past 2.
Absolutely. And you have to, most of the time, capitalize pretty fast on your chances, because from base to base you can get really quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever we were doing it, when I was doing it with my NLTP team, the one thing I always looked at is like, where are the positions that everyone has to go through? Like, you're gonna see lots of boost through mid, and there's like that triangle of walls right outside the bases that kind of intercepts most of all the other traffic, and so it's definitely a lot of cutting people off before they can actually make anything happen.
Absolutely.
Yep. And this should be interesting. We've got 2 TagPros to open things up. It looks like 4 Kings are in the position to get them both.
Yeah. All Tiger manages to get one for the Red Hot Chili Poppers. Stan's going to grab the other one for the 4 Kings. Quick shout out to these teams for their awesome logos, by the way. As Russia Prime gets out, he doesn't really use his TagPro lead, and he can't quick it out. Penis Blocks with a nice job coming in from behind as we kick things off here on Wormy.
And Altiger just has the one to beat. Russia doing a good job containing. Makes a smart move not to grab.
Are we gonna say Altiger or Altiger? Who's gonna? Can he make his way around the back?
I always
Nice
thought it
jump
was
at Bonsai.
Altiger,
We can do
like
Altiger.
integer. I think I was calling him Altiger during something else, and someone was like, "It's Altiger,"
Oh, like an alternate integer, huh?
something like that.
All right, we'll go Altiger. That's all right. That's all right. So Tantru with a nice job using that bomb to clear some space for himself. Hugh Breezy will. All right, so Altiger just sort of sit there. Did you see that?
Yeah, he was waiting for a pup, I think.
He was sitting on regrab, I think, and he just wanted the
Oh, I'm
regrab
sorry.
more than the
Ooh.
grab. Nice move on it by Stan, by the way, as Bonsai manages to cut him off. One of our many crowns in this game.
Good snipe by Penis.
God.
I've always wanted to say that.
God.
Maybe we should just call him Plux
Fair.
Yeah, maybe Plox
or PP.
This is
That's like the polite version of
PP's
penis?
the way to do it. Yeah, PP's the way. PP, double P. Double P. So Tantru gonna be working his way over into
Ooh.
the side and gets the boost kiss, I guess you could call it, the turbo kiss, the higher a hooker turbo kiss. That's what that is, right? Nice
Ooh.
move.
Yeah.
Altiger
Oh,
Q
Q
Breezy with a
Breezy
nice
grab.
grab.
Recognizing a good grabbing opportunity. Bonsai had almost grabbed about 5 seconds earlier, but recognized he didn't have enough of a lead to get out. That's the hardest thing about this map, is recognizing your grabs.
Yeah, it's really easy to flash it. It's such a small base. Tantru was in a decent position with PP, with double P there defending, but good job from Q Breezy to navigate around as Stan can't make it out the backside, and Q Breezy misses on the regrab. Decent chance here for Red Hot Chili Poppers to make something happen. Never mind.
But they're going to get a reset.
And by the way, hi to everybody who is watching. I see a couple people in the channel already. I know it tends to fill up as time goes on. So thanks for coming out to the early game.
Ooh,
Glad you
Russia.
got
Oh my
to
God,
yourself.
Russia.
Jeez. And Stan almost ruined it too. Oh, that would have been terrible if he pushed him into his pursuit. Let's see if Russia can make anything happen with the boost around the back end side. He's got Altiger to beat. No blocks. We have 2 rolling bombs available as well. Looks like Stan's going to be able to grab the one on the bottom. Decent chance now for him for 4 kings to try and push this in with a rolling bomb. He may be able to actually just kill PP by himself. Altiger may be able to get out though. Poor positioning by Q Breezy, a little bit too far over to the left. Going to allow Altiger to make his way out of base and buy some time. I think my Dayquil's kicking in.
Ooh, I'll take Jared with it. Good snipe by Q Breezy.
Good snipe by Q Breezy. Bad bomb by Tantru. Was that Tantru or Altiger? He just was whatever. We won't dwell on it. Resets abounding here on Wormy. 6 minutes in and no scores just yet. As both our
Power-ups
teams
coming soon.
wait for these power-ups. Let's see what happens in the middle. It's going to be a Juke Juice for Tantru. And top and bottom should be spawning soon as well. Looks like it's going to be a free power-up for Red Hot Chili Peppers, a free TagPro, as Stan makes his way out of base while Red Hot Chili Poppers distracted by power-ups. Good job by Ukilum. And Tantru now is going to be able to almost walk through.
Unlucky bomb for Ukilum.
Yeah, very unlucky. Let's see if Altiger can make his way around. He's got Tantru with a TagPro, might be able to get him some space. And he slits behind Stan as well, but all 4 kings are going to be in the base. Nowhere to go for Tantru, or for the flag carrier, and nobody on regrab for the Chili Poppers. Altiger does manage to get a grab out. Bonsai thinking there was a bomb that wasn't there. Very unfortunate, but Stan with a nice snipe to keep everything all nice and good for the 4 kings. Russia as well with a flaccid grab. And once again, we find these teams camping for power-ups in the middle here. 5 minutes gone, 5 minutes remaining in this half. Still no scores here on Wormy. Juke Juice gets grabbed for Ukilum. It looks like Russia's going to be able to do the same, but had a little bit too much momentum. TagPro is going to be good for Ukilum if he decides to take it, and he does. and takes his anger and frustration at not having any caps right out on Russia. I'm pretty sure Ukilum just started the Cold War, but that's okay. Because this is America, contenders. You know what's great is that Russia Prime is red, and even though he's on America, contenders, we've still got some red Russians around.
And he's on the KG Baller.
And he is on the KG Ballers. You know
Perfect.
what? We need to inform Congress about a communist spy playing TagPro. Tounge snaking around. Decides to hold back, and now is going to find a pretty difficult road into a cap. A little bit out of position for 4 Kings, but they get back into place easily. Is there going to be a regrab for Chili Poppers? There is, as Tantru is going to get a rolling bomb. Good opportunity for him.
Oh,
but
Stan.
Great push from Stan, but
timely defeat.
Tantru, you can't quite get it. A fantastic grab at the last second for Bonsai. Altager out with the regrab for the Chili Poppers. PP and Russia both trying to contain the flag carriers of the opposite team. Altager with some nice moves. 2-on-1 moves at the moment, as both teams have their regrabs set up. Still about 15 seconds or so until the power-ups start to spawn, and it's still 0-0. This map is so dependent on having power-ups. It's so difficult to score without them.
Stan with a good chance here. Just need to get past 2. Oh, Altager. Good job positioning himself.
Did manage to get a regrab, though, for Russia. No such regrab for the Chili Poppers, as Russia with a nice power-up grab off the bomb. You don't see that too much. He's going to have a hard time navigating the corridors of that base, though. Too many Chili Poppers blocking the way, and Tantru with some good positioning as well is going to stall the 4 Kings attack for now, but can't get anything going on offense themselves, can the Chili Poppers. Russia putting himself in pretty good position, although he does decide to retreat as Altager manages to come out of base. Gonna try and get around, tries to get around the map, but had a weird angle, couldn't quite make it happen.
Ooh, Stan with a chance here, and he gets it.
We see the first...
Unfortunate timing.
Yeah, the first score coming in for the 4 Kings. Who you said, Nelfin, they're on a three-game winning streak, right? Are the 4 Kings?
I think it was 3.
3-game winning streak. So this would be 4.
Yep.
So it is it is standing at 1-0 then for our 4 streaking Kings. Use whatever imagery you may prefer. Surprisingly implying that Kings are wearing less clothing than the Chili Peppers.
You remember the Emperor's new clothes, right?
I do remember the Emperor's new clothes. I also remember the Emperor's new groove, and right now the 4 Kings are driven to a 1-0 victory. Or 1-0 lead right now. You see that segue? That was... Oh, I'm impressed with myself for that segue. Stan doing a nice job taking advantage of PP getting a little bit over aggressive on that boost, and Tantru nearly gets killed by his own teammate. He does for all intents and purposes. Russia making a nice move as well on Ukilum as Altager manages to slip out the bottom of the map. Going to be met by Bonsai in base, who's manning that bomb just a little bit too early on that bomb is Bonsai. The kiss comes from the Chili Poppers as we have 40 seconds or so left in this game, or in this half, for the Chili Poppers to try and equalize, or also for the 4 Kings to try and get an insurance cap. Last round of power-up spawning. It's going to be a rolling bomb for the 4 Kings and a TagPro for the Chili Poppers. Russia being very careful with his rolling bomb and ends up just kind of wasting it after all that. Really has to have some space for Q Breezy, unable to actually make anything happen as Russia's going to be caught on the backside.
Ooh,
great juke from Russia.
Oh, this could turn into something if he has time.
Yeah, can't quite get the
but he can't
blocks
block
from
that.
kill him. And that's going to be it for the first half.
Impressive half there.
Yeah, pretty decent play overall, I would have to say. Pretty fun, lots of good moves, especially like Russia had a couple nice swerves, even though we kind of had a lot of flaccid grabs as well. What do you guys think about the play from both of our teams?
We saw a little bit more hold from Red Hot Chili Poppers there overall, but they just weren't able to capitalize on it. Even with power-ups, the Four Kings were able to, usually get them from behind or just, slow them down enough.
Yeah, Altager had almost 3 minutes of hold, and it really comes down to whether you end up with a good opportunity, which can be hard to do because of how easy it is to get from base to base. So it just didn't happen for him this time. But next half, I expect if he gets the right opportunity, it should be a different result.
Now I want to ask you guys as we switch to the other server here. I saw a couple times. I guess I'll make the new group or something. Or are we gonna get a link? It seemed like a couple times that there were flag carriers that had some sort of opportunity and decided to hold back and then just let the other teams sort of crowd into where they were going. Is this a map where you guys prefer to be a little bit more aggressive on offense because it's so easy on offensive defense?
I would say this map is a map that really kind of rewards a little bit of patience, but also seeking opportunities. Just if you've got a clear regrab and they're all in your they're all towards your base. Yes, you want to push it just to throw them off and get them out of the way a little bit. But this is all just about capitalizing on mistakes. This requires pretty much perfect play to keep them from capping. And if you make a mistake, you're going to feel it, whether it's just in not going for a power-up when you should have gone for a power-up or, trying to snipe when you shouldn't. This map will punish every one of those.
Exactly. I think there were situations where both teams...
Did you guys get the group link, by the way?
Oh, a new group.
No.
There you go.
Excellent. I think there were situations where both teams could have been a little more patient and made sure they have a regrab before they go into base, because if you keep the regrab train going, it'll be extremely hard for the other team to do anything.
Exactly. And regrab is a little bit dangerous on this map because it is so easy to reset. So if you don't have a solid regrab, you're somewhat screwed.
So we're pretty much waiting for kill him at this point. I'm not quite sure why he hasn't moved into place. Should I just move him? Oh no, I'm gonna move him.
Make elastic play.
Make elastic play. I'll just put you guys in. You can be the subs. You can be the subs. So maybe Ukilum isn't playing. I don't know. We've got some more people in here. Anyways, so while we're waiting here on I need to actually set because I'm group leader. Okay. So while we're waiting to finish up here on Wormy, we can talk a little bit about a couple, potentially 2 straight title fights we've got coming up here on the stream, which is pretty exciting.
Absolutely. I'm so glad that they're able to schedule these on Wednesday night because it really, it's like Monday Night Football.
Yeah, pretty much. We're gonna see the new champions, right? New champions, Captain.
Cappin
Captain
Planet.
Planets, yeah, Captain
I think
Planets.
they've been champs for about a week now. Maybe Thursday, Wednesday, I don't remember. Time has all compressed upon itself for me.
All right, so we should be ready to go here. I'm just trying to make sure I get the word from both. I do need to put the score in here though. It's gonna be 1-0 for red, right?
Yep.
All right. I think everyone here in the lobby is concerned to make sure that I have all my streaming settings right. It's kind of cute.
Isn't it 1-0 blue?
Well, they switched
switched
sides, and blue was.
Oh.
Wait.
It wasn't
You've got
red.
it wrong.
Yeah, red last.
Four Kings
time.
had the cap,
yes.
stand capped.
Yes, stand
Yeah.
capped. Okay. Okay, so Tantru is ready. Four Kings ready. Okay, cool. So we are launching into the game. Thank you everybody for being so patient as we switched over to our new servers. So you were saying that we have basically a West Coast versus East Coast matchup here, right?
I think so, for the most part.
So are we the Four Kings? Are the Four Kings the West Coast server?
No, they're East Coast.
Well, that's interesting.
So we've moved more back in their general direction here on Oceanic.
Oop, here we go into the game. Yeah, we've moved a little bit more into the East Coast territory. I'm wondering if this isn't going to be a little bit scary for the Chili Poppers. As Russia already gets out, we've seen a couple really good splits from Russia, but the TagPro base is going to be tough for him to crack. Altager manages to get out the backside for now, met by Bonsai. Oh, and Bonsai lets him in the inside. A little bit of over...
Russia with a beautiful split.
Yeah, dude, Russia doing a really nice job. We've seen a couple splits from him already this game.
Oh, absolutely.
Good precision boost there from Altager, making sure he doesn't hit Stan, who got a little bit unfortunate with everybody crowding around him, as it were.
I just hear Four Kings in their channel saying, "Please don't block for me, just chase."
Q Breezy unable to punch it in with Tantru there on the regrab. I wonder if he was thinking about bombing it. Looked for a second like he was.
If he had bombed straight up there, he probably could have gotten Tantru.
Yeah, I guess he wasn't willing to.
It's hard to time.
Yeah.
This could be something right here. Yep.
Oh,
TagPro able to clear the base enough for the cap.
And that's all you see. They had, all three power-ups that second round, and they punished them with them.
Yeah, Wormy is a map that very much rewards good power-up control, for sure. And Altager's going to get out here. There's still no regrab for the Four Kings. This could be a momentum-shifting opportunity here for the Chili Poppers.
Oh, if he had been able to go in there, would have been 2-on-1.
Going to be tough now, but Tantru is going to be able to get a regrab. Russia with another
once again.
Move. So
not the boost he wanted, but the boost he'll take.
the boost he deserved, I guess.
Yeah.
So you see Russia mostly. You guys are more defensive players, at least David Stern. Do you see Russia doing pretty much getting away with the same moves over and over, or is he adjusting as this game goes on?
I think he has a lot of things up his sleeve. There are, outside of using the bombs and the boost, there isn't much you can do. But he's using those very effectively, and the defense hasn't been able to catch on.
Russia's done a really good job of just some stutters that have thrown people. That, I think those aren't used quite as much anymore because people focus so much on just general, power or boosts and corners and bombs. And the classic jukes just aren't used as much.
Yeah, especially in a tighter map like this. Q Breezy is ahead of everybody, but Tantru, the Altager's got to make sure not to die. A nice grab there from Q Breezy. Yeah, I always try and have like paths to just avoid getting boost juked. It's like I'm just gonna defend this path. Like here's where I don't want you to go, and if you want to go somewhere else, fine. I can't stop you from going everywhere. That's kind of always my frame of mind when I'm trying to play defense, especially one-on-one against someone with moves like Russia.
Once again, Red Hot Chili Poppers doing a great of power-up control. They got all three.
Almost a great move by Plux. And Unkillam's got a TagPro lead now. Russia just misses the snipe. And did that boost spawn underneath him there?
No.
I don't think so. He just got lucky.
Yeah.
There was a boost that slowed him down, which set up the kind of opportunity for the snipe.
Yeah. Altager's one-on-one here on Bonsai. Let's see if he can make moves just like Russia is. Oh, beautiful. Great. Russia defending that corner very nicely, though. Really aggressive move in to just keep him from getting any space rounding that corner. Really like that defensive style there from Russia.
And it looks like Four Kings really want that mid power-up. They're going to get it this time.
And Russia's going to be able to get Superman mode, too. Just getting that rolling bomb without even a fight. He's going to be able to get a pretty easy grab here. Especially if he, actually hits the... Oh, my goodness, what a grab. Breaking some ankles. And he's got a decent chance now, 2v2 in base, but Tounge manages to get out before Russia has a chance. And Altager with the regrab is going to make Russia run around a little bit more. He hasn't quite got the cap yet. Not quite yet. Both teams with a regrab pretty much set up at this point, so it's going to be a lot of chasing and grabbing as the power-ups should be spawning soon. Both teams, I feel like, aren't quite sure whether they want to get that power-up or go chase. Although we have 2 chasers here for 4 kings, and Killam's not going to be able to get that cap. But all that defense means that it looks like Chili Poppers might be able to get at least get the middle power up. Not going to be able to get the bottom though, as Russia is going to go rolling bomb with his flag. Nice follow up by Killam to take care of Russia. And now Altager has a path. Nice job with the stutter step on Q Breezy, but he can't quite make the cap happen.
That's not going to Cappin.
Yeah.
At some point, I'll come up with my, catchphrase.
just keep
my
with the
dick
dad
by
jokes.
towel.
Just keep with the dad jokes. It works
Okay.
well. Works well for you.
Okay.
It looks good on you, kid. Oh man, Altager trying to avoid the kiss here. These two teams not in love with each other right now, as they only have 4 minutes left. They're locked in a 1-1 deadlock here on Wormy. Is there overtime? I forget whether there's overtime in USC.
Nope. Ties just goes to the higher ranked team basically. Nothing. You have to win to move up the ranks.
Sure. Kill him trapped in a corner, gets around Bonsai very nicely, as Russia makes a pretty unfortunate bounce there off the corner. Pretty hard to control those really precisely.
Oh, they've got a good chance here. Oh, and it's gone.
Classic Wormy.
That fast, man, that fast. I keep streaming with map makers and not on their maps, man. I was doing Wormkin this Sunday. Now I'm with you, David Stern. We didn't have any Noobkin or David Stern maps though.
Oh, that's
How am I supposed to make fun of you guys, man?
You can't.
Velocity was your map, right, David?
Yeah.
Yeah, that and the other, the one that was only in for a month or 2. Whirlwind, was it?
No,
The
but we
Whirlwind
don't need
was
to
mine.
talk about that.
It's the one that I confused with Whirlwind, but I know exactly what it
Swoop.
looks like.
Swoop, yeah,
Swoop,
dude, I love
yeah.
Swoop.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. From Tounge, while we were talking about maps, 4 Kings going to take the lead back with only
That's
2.5
Red Hot
minutes
Chili
left.
Poppers.
Them too. Whoops. Oh, I have a cold, guys. I have an excuse. Don't blame the messenger.
So I think we're going to see 4 Kings get a little more aggressive here with their grabs. Because now they need a cap.
Yeah, 2 minutes is not a lot of time on Wormy. You kind of have to have a lot of things come together all at the right time to make a cap happen here a lot.
Hopefully they're thinking about power-ups. It doesn't look like they are. Russia is.
Yeah, Tounge has a rolling bomb. I tell you what, he just came in just super YOLO with that boost of the rolling bomb. Like, almost guaranteed you're not going to be able to use it well like that.
Yeah, I try and always tell, my minors guys, don't boost with a rolling bomb. Oh!
Oh,
my,
Russia
Russia.
with the moves. He's still got a lot to go, though.
Yeah, Stan kind of got in his way there.
Stan is going to be able to get a regrab, though, and the defense holding steady on the no-grab for now for the for the 4 Kings. Stan's going to have a decent chance here as he goes around the outside. 2 blocks it on
They're going to
base.
hit that bomb.
And the bomb gets
wow.
cleared. Fantastic capsize. Still
1 minute
not
left.
done. That's right, 1 minute left, and Russia has shown he's got the wiggle and the squiggle, but not going to happen that time. As Altager, he can get out of base. Fantastic stop move on Q Breezy. He hit down on the D-pad. And now Altager has a decent chance to close out this game at 3-1 if they can catch Russia. That is easier said than done. He at least sets up a nice handoff. Bonsai is going to be in a little bit of trouble, though.
Stan doing a good job remembering pup timers under pressure.
And that can be the difference.
Altager at this point just needs to keep holding and not get caught here by Q-Breezy and Bonsai. Nice job to get some space. He doesn't even need to go in for the cap. Just don't die, man.
Yeah.
Don't die.
16 seconds.
Oh, he's still at
wow.
Altager with some fantastic holding here at the end. And
Oh,
he's even
that's
gonna
a
be able to
cap.
get
Oh, and he's
cap
going to
here.
put the cherry on top. Red Hot Chili Peppers move up to number 6 with a 3-1 win over Four Kings on Wormy.
Great game.
3.5
What do you
minutes
guys-
of hold here for Altager, by the way.
Yeah. What do you guys think happened differently that half for Red Hot Chili Peppers, especially considering they were on, the server that was presumably worse for them?
I couldn't tell you, although I mean, you were talking during the game. They had much better control of power-ups as opposed to the first half.
Yeah, it seemed like Stan was really the only one able to track power-ups well enough for the blue team. And, the red team was able to capitalize on it because power-ups are so important on this map.
Yes, they are.
So we're gonna, we can keep talking about this game for a little bit. I'm going to try and get our next game underway. This is going to be a title fight. I'll make sure to treat it. Make sure you tell everybody around we've got the first title fight of the birthday bash here for US contenders. It's going to be Cap Got Your Tongue against Cappin Planet on Reflex. So staying with flail maps here. Should be a fun time.
So I think I'm going to have to bow out for this one.
Okay.
My team has practice that I need to attend.
All right, thanks for joining me here, David.
Yeah, thanks for helping out there.
Thanks for having
David.
me. It was fun.
Yeah, come back sometime.
Of course. I'll see you guys later.
Later.
All right, so here's the deal. I'm going to put on my overlay. We are going to get this next game set up. Don't go anywhere, please, because we have got a title fight. It's going to be number 1 Cappin Planet against number 5 Cap Got Your Tongue on Reflex 2, so don't miss it. We'll be right back. All right, we are back in action here on TagPro TV. You are watching Wednesday Night Contenders. It's the 1-year birthday of U.S. Contenders. I am here with Nilfin. David Stern had to go, but that's okay. Is this the third time you've been on TagPro TV, Nilfin?
At least.
Because you've been, like, this is your second time with Contenders, and then you did the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah. And you didn't do the Mooper Ball, right?
No, I didn't do the Mooper Ball.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do minor league.
It was a good game. Small Caps versus someone else.
Versus Small Cats versus, like, that other team that I don't remember. It was really memorable, guys.
Honestly, I can barely remember who was in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I forgot the other day who someone asked me and I forgot who won.
Tears School of Hard Blocks? I don't remember.
I think whatever. So I don't quite know where Cap Got Your Tongue is. They're all in their Mumble channel, but none of them have actually shown up in the group except for Yosarian. They're pubbing on Arc. 1v2.
As one does.
The server is dead? Oh, they're checking their ping. Okay. Shall we join them? Oh, here we go. We've got some coming in now. So yeah, pretty star-studded game here. On Cappin Planet, who are going to be our title belt holders. It's going to be Bull, Bali Llama, Butterchurn, and Buckyball. What do you think of that lineup, Nilfin?
Absolutely. Cappin Planet, they always, they have a certain server that they like to use that most people hate. And so I remember every OS game was kind of annoying because we'd be stuck dealing with these server issues. But, none of them are chumps either. So they're all solid flag carriers. And the two of those things combined often win them games.
Now, one thing I really like here about Cap Got Your Tongue is it seems like it's all caps or former all caps.
It does look to be very all caps centered. Yas, Jesus. So we've got two all captains, as well as Sidewalk was. Was Sidewalk on all caps?
I thought he was at one point, but maybe I'm remembering incorrectly.
I don't think he has been at least the last 3 seasons. And Exquisite, I don't remember being on all caps either, but he is all capitalized.
His name is all capitalized. Maybe he's on their minors. I don't know. But
it's hard. Yeah, I don't know offhand. But I know that Helen Keller obviously was another all capper.
I'm trying to keep the other rosters up to date here on stream as they figure out who they're going to be playing. Seems like everybody is pretty much here.
I don't think I've commentated too many games on Reflex 2.
I don't know if I've done any. I'm not sure, to be honest.
The only Reflex 2 game I can really consciously remember was that famous pub in the middle of the night with Sumball 8 where 2 groups that were just pubbing together, an OS-related group and then a group of 3 others, all ended up in the same channel with a Sumball, and we decided to, make him seem like he was the best player in the world for like 5 minutes, and just let him, totally like juke us out, and like we'd overcommit, and we just let him carry, and then eventually we start just following him around.
Yeah,
you don't remember this, do you?
I don't. Sorry, I'm multitasking. I am multitasking. I remember not being very good at Reflex.
Yeah, it didn't last very long in rotation, and so I don't think anyone ever really got good at it.
Yeah, I mean, it was sort of because I guess I don't know if it left a sour taste in a lot of people's mouth that Flail got 2 maps in rotation, right at the start, right at the same time, and Reflex was kind of just a different kind of map. We are getting into game though, so we'll see how it plays out.
I just sent you the link to the Sumball 8 video, which we could air after the game.
Yeah, we can do that. I always like a good video. So we are loading up into the game here. What's up, Clovis? That is Nilfin with me. And we get a chance to take a look at this fantastic Captain Planet logo.
Cappin.
Captain Planet logo. And it's pretty amazing. I'm a fan.
3, 2, 1.
So 2 Juke Juices and then a Rolling Bomb in the middle, which Bali Llama looks like he's going to get. Is that going to be a free grab here for Bali? No, Bull's going to take it instead.
Classic Bull. Although he's got a good opportunity here. He's slowed down there. Someone called time.
Oh, jeez. What is going on?
Someone might not have gotten in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Helen got kicked to a pub.
Unfortunate.
You can't play with the big boys tonight, Helen. Go play with some balls.
I'm resisting my jokes. I already made bad Helen Keller jokes before on Sunday.
Go play with some balls.
Something about echolocation to find where she was supposed to cap.
He?
Well, but Helen Keller and
I know.
Listen, yes, it's gender neutral. It's gender ambiguous player. Evidently,
It's a dude.
It's gender ambiguous because the name is a girl's name.
Oh no.
What?
Having a girl's name and you're a boy, that's impossible on the internet.
That's impossible. Never has that happened.
Or should we say unpossible?
That's inconceivable. No, we're not doing movie references tonight?
I guess I missed that one.
Oh my god, Nilfin, have you not seen The Princess Bride?
Not in a long time.
Nilfin, why? What are you? I'm convinced that you are not that you are just depriving your child at this point, because obviously you haven't watched it with your child either.
Well, I've had him for like 16 days, so...
That's 16 days too long to go without watching The Princess Bride. Let me just be frank here, Nilfin.
I thought you were BBQ.
3, 2,
I am.
1.
Sorry, I figured I'd make an airplane reference,
But no, see,
Or
but
don't
that's...
call me Shirley.
Yeah, but that's like
But
Shirley.
Yeah.
Surely you must be joking. I mean, okay, it's a girl's name. Fine, okay. Fine, it's a girl's name. I get it. Now, anyways, we've got a TagPro this time around that Exquisite is going to grab as we get underway again. Thank you everybody for hanging with us through our technical difficulties. About 30 people watching right now. Hopefully you guys can be chatting it up if you want to. I'd love to hear what you guys have to think. As Exquisite gets some nice blocks to get out of base. The base is kind of cool here for reflex. It's like it has definite chokes, but there's room to maneuver.
Yeah, it's nice having a slightly larger base. I feel like those double boosts aren't utilized as much as they could be. Bull doing a great job juggling Exquisite and Sidewalk, but Yas is there for a re.
Yeah, Bull always been pretty slippery. Yeah, those corner boosts are just hard. I've never been able to get them to work consistently. Oh, Butterchurn with some fantastic positioning, or just a really bad idea going through the portal like that. But either way, it was a cool return.
I appreciate the double boosts on this not being one where it just gives it to you, which a lot of double boosts do.
What do you mean?
Well, a lot of double boosts, the walls are kind of set so that you don't even have to think about them too much.
Oh, sure.
You're just going to hit them, and they're going to do what you want them to do.
Yeah, definitely these are fairly difficult to use a lot of the time as we get a score here for Cap Got Your Tongue right away. We were talking too much about the map and we forgot about the game. There's a game going on, Nelfin.
Yeah, I guess that's what people are here to watch.
No, they want to hear us talk about maps and ignore what's going on in front of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Pop time. All juke juices.
Triple juke juices, man. Somebody get the Drug Control Agency over here, the FDA, whatever. They're
juicing.
They're juicing, man. Listen, Bali Llama is gonna try and make this work. He's been juicing too, although his finally ran out. Doctor's still unsure if he's going to have any long-term consequences from his juicing. Yossarian has a decent chance of sidewalk.
And that's two.
2-0.
And again, we're looking at an East Coast West Coast team, and it's the East Coast doing better on the West Coast server right now.
Yeah, not only that, the East Coast team is the underdogs right now. They're the 5th ranked team.
Yeah.
Going up against the current champions of the U.S. Contenders ladder.
Beautiful bomb there. I think that was by Yas to get the return. Might have actually gone to Jesus, but Yas was the one that made it happen. Or Sidewalk, I guess it was.
Yeah.
Jesus was in the group, it looked like. I guess he's not playing this half.
Yeah, he switched out for Helen Keller at some point.
Guess Jesus isn't good on the West Coast.
Yeah, they're godless out there.
Yeah.
That's why I'm going there. Hey, okay. Helen Keller gonna try and work hers way around.
Oh.
But Bali Llama just gonna be able to sneak out around Sidewalk and Yosarian. Helen Keller making the moves too, using those islands to his advantage, and cuts inside of Bull as well, but a nice job on recovering from Bull. And even gets back to block Exquisite from grabbing. That was a really nice couple of moves there from Bull, as Buckyball is going to look to try and bring this to within 1, but a great grab from Exquisite off the boost. Buckyball can't even get the kiss, and Yosarian's going to be out after a nice handoff. Really good clutch offensive defense here for Cap Got Your Tongue.
Absolutely.
Gonna be a couple of rolling bombs and a TagPro here on the power-ups. Buckyball is gonna be running around with his rolling bomb intact. Gonna see maybe if he can't get the kill on Helen Keller, but not gonna happen, as Helen pretty much just running laps at this point. But still not gonna be eligible for the 400 meters as he's juicing, and the Olympic Committee doesn't like that. But they do like Buckyball scoring a nice job.
Brings it back to 1.
And I'm going to assume that was good communication from Cappin Planet, because there was no other reason to be diving into flag with 2 people right there, except for the timing.
Well, sometimes you just want to be near your flag. Those pay off now and then.
They do. Flag location. Oh, Buckyball with a fantastic boost up the wall. That was fantastic. He couldn't afford any little hitches right there. He would have gotten popped. And still not popped. Some nice dancing from Buckyball. Butterchurn going to be able to get the re-grab for Cappin Planet. But Yosarian's got it with the rolling bomb. Going to be able to refresh it too. All kinds of power-up control from
Oh, he misses the kiss.
Yeah, now he can't go for it. He already used his rolling bomb, and Bull's going to be able to
still
clean up.
does.
Helen Keller ahead of everybody, but Bali Llama not in too much danger right now. We haven't seen any of those super sexy portal snipes yet.
No, and I think that's partially just from people not having practiced this map. They do that a ton more.
Yeah, they're kind of hard to see sometimes, and hard to time as well.
Yeah.
Helen Keller had a nice one right there. we'll give him credit for that one.
Ooh, Sidewalk isn't able to get the snipe on Bull. That would have been a
Exquisite
third cap
cornered.
for them.
Yosarian, a nice job getting on that regrab, because Bull was ahead of everybody else.
Good handoff.
Helen Keller squeaking around Bali Llama, and almost got the split back on Bull. Good blocks here from Butterchurn, as Buckyball also has the rolling bomb, but isn't able to use it on Sidewalk. He's going to avoid Butterchurn. Get out. Base. Whew, Sidewalk. Sidewalk is, he's doing some running right now. He had up. Okay.
I was looking for a Sidewalk pun there, too.
Oh, hey, baby Nolfin. Everybody say hi to the baby.
He's suddenly not very happy.
Well,
I might be quiet for a minute.
I think he's rooting for Cappin Planet is the problem. Obviously a little bit upset. So we'll try and make up for Nilfin's absence as he tries to take care of his little baby. His little baby Nilfin. Exquisite with a nice move on Bali Llama to get himself in the clear, but Sidewalk unfortunately going to commit a little bit of murder on his own team. Happens sometimes with these boosts. Is Buckyball going to go Flag Pro just to keep it away from the other team? And Kiss going to keep it at 2-1 here in favor of Cap Got Your Tongue. 2.5 minutes left in the first half. I remind you again, we are on the Cappin Planet home server. But Bull's going to be able to maybe get it. Oh, baby, just got it by a pixel. That deserved the full BBQ Zoom treatment. I think I overdid it a little bit, but it was good. It was worth it. It was worth it. As Buckyball gets around the back door, off the backboard, making them buckets drop.
That was a beautiful backdoor bomb. The triple B.
BBB.
Yep.
BBBB. Butterchin almost with a nice boost, but ends up spiking himself instead. As Buckyball, nice job getting around Sidewalk in the tight corner, and the snipe from Helen Keller saves a cap.
Someone has to remember there's that TagPro there. Bali does. And Bucky gets the one in the middle, so...
Alright, Exquisite going to be able to grab with the rolling bomb. I agree, Grimlock, that was a sick cap. That was a ridiculous cap from Bucky. As Exquisite gets cornered by Bali Llama, Buckyball going to be trying to go for the score, but Yassarian is there too quickly with the regrab. And, yeah, just Bali Llama and Butter.
Jeez, Exquisite with a cross-map bomb snipe. I don't know if that was good communication or just a lucky-ass bomb.
Sorry, I'm laughing at Felix in the chat right now. By the way, welcome back to TagPro TV, Felix. You haven't been around in way too long. Yeah, Nazi mods, am I right? Oh, Sidewalk with a fantastic grab to keep Buckyball from another cap. Buckyball, how many caps does Buckyball have? He's got 2 already, so he prevented the hat trick, and great.
And that's going to be a third.
And the hat trick goes for Buckyball.
So after a commanding first few minutes of this half, Cap and Planet have really come back to show the Cap Got Your Tongue what's what. Bull gets out again.
Yeah, Buckyball.
They're trying to...
Oh, Buckyball. Oh my god, Buckyball, please. How do you even... Can he get around 3? Can he get past 3?
You mean 4?
Oh, not quite.
That was some clutch play from Bucky. 3 caps and 4 ankles.
3 caps.
Or 8 ankles.
7 billion ankles. Oh man! Welcome to competitive Tag Pro. By the way, Llama Eater, watching your first ever televised game. Glad you're here. We are happy to have you. Oh, I have the score in the wrong order. Look at that. So a tale of I guess 2 quarters. I mean, Cap Got Your Tongue got out to a nice lead, and Cap and Planet just went into beast mode a little bit. We saw the pixel cap from Bull, a couple amazing plays from Buckyball.
Yeah, that's honestly a little more what I was expecting from Cap and Planet playing on a West Coast server. That 0-2, being down 0-2 after the first few minutes was rather unlike them.
Yeah, do you think a lot of those jukes were mostly down to server advantage, or might we see more of the same as we move across the coast here?
It certainly comes in handy having, ping on your side. But, yeah, I think they're going to have to play a little bit... Well, they weren't necessarily playing, too wildly. They were using the bombs really well. And I might have to take a break here again.
Little Babby Nofin.
TagPro waits for no babies. Or babies wait for no TagPro.
Yeah, babies wait for no TagPro. That's okay. We're waiting for the new group link. As soon as we get it. Let me see here. Still haven't received it. I'm gonna try and get in as soon as possible. There it is. Nelfin, I'll copy that again just to make sure Nelfin got it.
I got it.
Okay, cool. I have to switch the logo side here. So we're basically just waiting for the group to be set up now. We're in ready to go, but Bull has not set up anything. It's going to be 4-2 here for Cappin Planet. And looks like Jesus is going to be subbed in for Exquisite. I don't know if you're here, Nilfin, but
Yeah,
I like this move.
Yeah, I'm guessing Jesus wasn't playing in part just because of it being West Coast. And I think Jesus is fairly East Coast. Exquisite might be maybe a little more central.
Yeah, I also I don't know, maybe I just haven't watched him play, but I feel like Jesus is kind of at least a more accomplished player than Exquisite. I don't know if he's better at this current moment.
Jesus is much more strategic.
Yeah. A solid defensive player for sure. He has a reputation that goes back a long way.
Yeah.
So it looks like we're pretty much ready to go here. As we're just waiting for the two teams to be ready. So do you think we got a good chance for Cap Got Your Tongue to come back here?
Oh, absolutely. You know, moving to the East Coast, being down just 2, small map, a fair amount of pups for a small map. I think there's plenty of opportunity here.
Yeah, I agree with you. These are good. These are both fantastic teams. Now, weirdly, we're seeing Buckyball get taken out. Bucky and Butterchurn both out instead for Thrill Ho and Aaron 215.
Yeah, I know that Bucky is very much a West Coast player. I'm guessing his ping on, Eastern servers is just not what he'd like it to be.
It's kind of unfortunate. I was looking forward to watching more Buckyball. Oh, Thrill Ho equals Drux. Okay, so Drux is gonna. So here's the deal. So last time when Drux was still casting on TagPro TV, last time I was playing on TagPro TV, as a competitive player, Drux and Private Mage and Pagoon basically just followed me, calling out every time I fucked up. What use is BBQ even here? I don't understand what he's trying to do. So what we're gonna do is be as absolutely hypercritical as Drux as we possibly can for the most minute details we can find. That's the plan.
You can be negative, I'll be positive.
No. This is a long time coming.
One.
Okay, here you go.
Tag Pro for each team to start things
Drux
off.
didn't even get a power up. Please. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop that, but seriously, Drux, please. Also evidently a Hitler Nazi mod, so that's a good thing too, as Drux is going to get a carry right at the beginning here. Yossarian just misses the portal snipe, not quite able to make it work as Drux puts some moves on him. Doing a pretty decent job, although he finally gets cornered by Yossarian. Jesus is going to be backed off by Aaron 215 and Bali Lama. Aaron 215, one of my favorite TagPro streamers, he's the local Comcast Sportsnet for the role models. He's got some pretty funny stuff.
Yeah, I always enjoy watching streams or working streams with Aaron. he puts a ton of work into his streams.
He does.
If I were a streamer, I would do nowhere near the amount of work he does.
The key is you do all the work beforehand, and then you set it up so it takes you 5 seconds every day. Aaron is going to be able to, by the way, say he's a good player. It's going to be 5-2 now for...
Oh, Yas is out past 4. He has to take a slightly circuitous route, though.
Yeah, it cuts
Gets
around
returned.
the outside.
He wasn't going to make the corner if he went straight. So, oh,
A nice job.
Yeah,
taking the
Yas.
boost. Yeah. Even though he wasn't able to punch it in. Helen Keller gonna see if he can't try and even this gap, but no such split is to be found. Sidewalk does have a regrab though, and good no grab here from Jesus and Yas. 4 in base defending from Sidewalk, can't quite make the second move happen. But
Jesus
Bull,
doing a great job containing off those boosts.
oh, absolutely. That was pretty flaccid there from Bull. Helen Keller just can't quite make the move.
Yas giving him the return.
The offensive defense pretty
What happened there with
impressive
Drux? Did he just get out past 2 with a little corner juke?
No.
Oh, but he misses the boost.
Yeah, he missed the flag. I feel like he could have, just been on the flag and capped instead of not capped. That would have been better. That was probably a poor decision by him to not cap. I don't really know what he's doing, to be honest. He's just standing there. Look at him.
Not capping is always the poor decision. I recommend capping if you know, if you don't suck.
If you don't suck, but that is pretty hard for Drux sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
We
Well, I
have
mean,
to understand some people have disabilities. I heard that Drux's parents vaccinated him when he was a child, and he had some complications.
Oh, Bali with a great bomb return. That would have been a cap otherwise.
Terrible, terrible, terrible jokes by me. I just love the bad jokes every now and again. Drux ahead of almost everybody again, but Jesus has the regrab. I'm really impressed. Earlier I was saying that Cappin Planet's offensive defense really, really strong. They've pretty much had regrab this entire time. Or I should say, Cap got your
tongue is
yeah, their offensive defense. I can figure it out eventually, guys. I can do that. I guess I'll have to like drink more or something. I don't know, whatever. Bull, nice job getting out. He's kind of ping-ponging his way around the map here. But he has avoided pretty much everybody as he's running around in circles. Jesus with nobody really threatening him either, at least not in the immediate vicinity. So, both teams getting their regrab here. I guess we can call this a regrab.
There's some return for Cap
reset.
right now for a minute. Aaron's going to try and do some blocking, but that's not going to help them get the return. Yas lucks into a rolling bomb with his pep timers, and then a TagPro lead.
Yeah, Sarian is pretty much being guarded pretty closely by Helen Keller, and Cap got your tongue. They need to make something happen. Here's a start.
They cut it back to 2.
Yeah, and we've seen scoring is something that can absolutely happen on this map, but Bull wants to try and get that lead back to 3. He can't. Helen Keller is out with the regrab. Jesus trying to contain Drux, but he can't. I believe, were they former Cyberbally's teammates? Maybe I'm wrong here, but Drux can't get around all 3 of them.
Cyberballies are a little before my time, so I didn't watch until the season 4 Super Bowl.
So Bali Llama gonna have the regrab now for Cappin Planet, being very patient. He can afford to, as there are basically the entirety of Cap Got Your Tongue waiting in base. He's got nothing, and he's gonna be waiting for that rolling bomb spawning on the left. Nice timer there. Also gonna be able to get this juke juice, maybe, although Sidewalk with a nice snipe defuse. Bali Llama's just gonna refresh on that rolling bomb. He has a decent chance here now. Get a good angle on Yossarian. Very nice job on that, Cap. I can't say how easy it would have been to accidentally bomb somebody into the flag or just make the situation worse, but that was like almost like a pool player with that rolling bomb, just getting Yossarian out of the way, clearing just enough space for that Cap. Very well done.
Yeah, and recognizing he had the space to do it.
Oh, yeah.
Sidewalk with the great assist, not.
The great assist, not. Oh, nice bomb there from Drux. Gonna be able to get around Sidewalk until he just boosted right into him. That was you know what? That was a shiny example from Drux of how to use those corner boosts. That's we'll call that personal style. Jesus waiting by those bombs. No one's gonna be able to touch him anytime soon. He's gonna be able to grab the center power up. Flag Pro at least gonna keep it away from Cappin Planet. Jesus is going to be unable to score here, though, as Drux is going to sneak around. Nearly got murdered by Aaron215, as Yas can't make the portal snipe. All this time sitting around is good for Cappin Planet, Nelfin.
Absolutely. With a 3-cap lead, you just want to take time off the clock.
Just keep it ticking.
Thank God there aren't foul shots in TagPro.
No, just foul him. Foul him. Stop the clock. Foul him. We got the last 10 seconds of a basketball game that take 30 minutes.
Now that we have a basketball version of TagPro,
no.
Shouldn't there be foul shots?
No. No, there shouldn't be. I touched him, guys. They're in the bonus. All right. Stop the game. Stop it. Oh, man. Yossarian's got a good chance
That's a technical.
Here.
Oh,
Bali at least is going to make some space with a boost for Aaron215 to get out. more fantastic offensive defense for Cap Got Your Tongue, but Sidewalk is going to be here with the re-grab for Cap Got Your Tongue, and is going to be able to maneuver out of the way. Bull finally getting him an error 2-on-5, once again carrying the flag, as Jesus has the re-grab out of here as I slow myself down. I got like second gear, you know? I gotta like downshift. My brain like slows down. I'm like, right, okay, the re-grab, yeah. Take it out of overdrive.
Oh, they've got a good opportunity here. 2 blockers, 1 guy.
Great.
He's gonna bring it back to 2.
Now, Drux could have had a little bit more want to get those blocks. I feel like he didn't want it hard enough. You know, that's what they always say is if you can't get through the block, it's because you just didn't want it enough.
Ooh, Helen Keller overcommits instead of contains, and that could cost them if Sidewalk didn't delay that.
Jesus going to be able to get the re-grab out the backside, though, as Aaron 2-on-5 waiting on that Juke Juice does manage to pick it up. Bali Llama, 3 Juke Jukes, caught by Cappin Planet. They're doping up a storm here. Look at all them illegal drugs. Illegal drugs.
Illegal drugs.
I was about to say that. You read my mind, Nilfin.
I'm just stealing your jokes.
You read my mind.
I decided that one was dad-worthy.
That was a pretty good dad joke.
See, you've got the bad jokes. I've got the dad jokes.
Oh my God! Look at that. More dad fun. You're already adjusting. Maybe it's just like a genetic thing that happens when a guy makes a baby.
No, I was pretty much just born this way.
Born
either that or I just had a good dad joke father.
Okay, Lady Gaga. Born this way. Look, it's a pop culture reference. Helen Keller gonna try and make this a 1-cap game. This isn't quite over yet, although Drux doing a good job on the offensive defense. Finally able to corner him, but Sidewalk is around the back. Aaron 215's got to be careful, although Sidewalk wasting precious seconds. He's got the cap.
It's a 1-cap game, 30 seconds.
Here from Jesus. He's got to avoid. Bull spikes himself. Sidewalk whiffs on this block. Jesus has the bomb, and it's tied at 6
but remember,
to 6.
Tied goes to the
doesn't matter.
The
this
leader.
Is still good, and
they Sidewalk
manages to avoid Bull.
They've got the TagPro.
They've
got this one to beat.
Oh no! The block.
The block.
The block from Helen Keller.
Oh. Heartbreak.
Oh,
Heartbreak on Reflex 2.
Still a fantastic comeback though from Cap Got Your Tongue right at the end. Oh my goodness, I can't believe they almost pulled that out.
They should have. Helen was just trying to be a little bit too aggressive with that block.
Yeah, as you know, it's nice. It's sort of like winning.
They had a 2v1. He could have just walked it in.
And they even had time for the TagPro to get back there. But yeah, they had 2 people. They just needed to make a wall, let him walk around it. Oh.
Yep. It's much easier for us to say that watching. So I mean, you know.
Oh yeah, of course.
But yeah, they just left that one on the table.
The cat's in the kitchen and the bathroom sink right now. I'm not quite sure what she's doing. She likes to sit there with her head under the faucet. So anyways, fantastic first game, and it looks like it's going to be Cappin Planet holding on to their lead, but onto their #1 place.
Their title.
Their title, but it's already going to be challenged again. We're going to have some hockey with Cappin Planet against We Dem Boyz #2. This is going to be the third straight time they've appeared on Wednesday Night Contenders. Should be a pretty fun. Dino said what we were all thinking, but we didn't want to say thank you for making the politically incorrect Dino, the politically incorrect joke Dino. So we're going to chill here.
We've got that video.
Oh, we had that video. So what we're going to do is we're going to play that video here as we try and get everything set up. For hockey coming up. Can you post that link again?
Sure.
All right, here we go. So stick tight. Stick tight. We're gonna talk a little bit about Sunball 8 on Reflex 2 as we get everything else set up for hockey. So don't go away. We got yet another title fight coming up here on TagPro TV. This is BBQ Chicken with Nilfin. We'll be right back after this short break.
no.
Okay, you need to let him get the return, because otherwise he's just gonna chase. Does he have a flag again?
Go. Somebody's got flag.
Don't kill me, because otherwise he'll just cap.
Yeah, I'll kill you in a little bit. Don't let him get the cap though. Somebody's on regrab, right?
I wonder
Let's
if
miss snipes.
Yeah.
We have to miss snipes.
I
as
wonder
well.
if he's just starting to feel like every juke I make is good, or if like
He kissed again.
that was weird. I just can't imagine what it would feel like to know that every juke you make works.
Well, it's too bad that you wouldn't know how it feels.
I am immortal. Oh.
He's on regrab.
Sunball late, stay regrab. Grab Sunball. Good boy.
Should we all cheer him on in chat? Like, somebody, you got
No.
this.
Don't make it
Yeah,
obvious.
actually we should.
No, we don't.
Alright, we are back. Guess Nilfin's still here? Oh, Jem's here too. What's up, Jem? I know you didn't want me to say anything, but Jem's here too. Give you a group blank. You don't get no group blank, Jem.
What?
Please.
I didn't want you to not say anything, and also, please. Thank you.
Let me tree this here. Since we got another title fight, you gonna watch with us, Jem?
Yeah,
You gonna chill here and chat with me and Nilfin?
if you want. I probably won't have much to say over you guys, but
Yeah, hang up.
I'll fill your awkward silences, all two of them. I have to fill this emptiness that I've caused since disbanding the Symbolian Pirates.
Yeah, since we've got you on channel, do you regret that at all, or is that a little bit of a relief?
It's actually a relief, and honestly, it was made really impulsively after a rage quit from my NLTP game.
Gem, impulsive rage quit? Is this the same Gem that I know?
Please. Yeah, I mean, at least I openly admit it, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
I can respect that.
thanks. Yeah, I mean, I was definitely upset on Sunday night, and it was impulsive. But that being said, like, there was talks of disbanding for over a month, and I'm so busy in life right now.
Yeah.
And that like, I knew that I was personally done with it, and the nature of our team is that, like, if I'm not gonna, like, captain or do anything, no one else is gonna, or not.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
It's always nice taking a well-deserved break.
Yeah, thanks for saying
Yeah, when it's deserved.
Yeah, when it's deserved.
Although you guys quit at number 2, right?
We did quit at number 2.
Pansies.
Going out on top with style.
The truth is that we actually like, and no disrespect to Cappin Planet who took us out on SNES, I guess it was a week ago, but Dino had challenged us actually on hockey, and we were like, we talked in Mod Mail about intentionally losing to Cappin Planet just to spite Dino, because we think it's ridiculous that they would ever consider 4v4 hockey like legit.
I don't know if I've ever watched 4v4 hockey, to be honest.
It's absurd. It's just not. It's not real TagPro, and it's not real center flag either. It's a joke, in my opinion.
Yeah, so have fun with it, right? Right. It's a joke.
I'm not a big hockey fan either, honestly. So I get you there.
I like playing goalie.
Eh.
3, 2.
It's hard to cast, though. Let me tell you what, I can't keep up with hockey.
You know, I'm an old man. I'm a little, classic. Just, I don't want to deal with... Are we in the game here?
Yeah.
I'm in the game.
Are you not in the game?
No, I'm here.
Oh, I'm high. Nearly got around the corner. Couldn't quite make the score happen.
Interesting that Grief is just relaxing with that TagPro up there, not really helping out.
Well,
didn't matter though.
He helped.
Well, Drux finally put his real name on the board.
Yeah, I'm getting some lag too.
Yeah, how do timeouts work in center flag or in US Contenders, Nelson?
We just try and make teams not be little bitches, and if you need a timeout, you take a timeout.
Well,
okay.
Well, you guys do know the rule. We had a timeout, and I've still got a pretty full glass of alcohol over here, so here we go.
Jesus.
Barbecue has all these
Wine this
rules
time,
so
it's
that
classy.
he doesn't feel like an alcoholic.
This is
I'm
this
sure.
is how I have to lower myself to keep my viewers, Jem.
Yeah, this he debases himself weekly.
I'm a
Yeah.
broken man.
I'm usually not watching the streams because I'm used to actually being one of the teams playing. So I've heard rumors about you being like laughably drunk.
I was once.
The first one.
When you guys were lagging out all the time, I was.
Oh, yeah.
I was laughably drunk.
That was a night. I even felt drunk by the end of that, and I had nothing to
I
drink.
would have quit TagPro after that game.
That was ridiculous. Literally, like, how many servers was that? 3, maybe?
Didn't we finish it in Australia basically?
Yeah, diameter.
Yeah, we did like 10 seconds in diameter. It was great.
Ridiculous. Actually.
Jem, I'm pretty sure that you're the DDoSer. This is lining up too well. We were fine until you joined the stream, and now you're in the group. Now you know what server we're on. I think Jem and Jem. We know Jem is good with computers because she did the script for the Swiss tournaments, and you're working on the TagPro website thing. And you do MLTP.info. You know what? I think wherever Edward Snowball is, you got an investigation on your hands, buddy.
Yeah, Edward, look into that, dude. I don't. If you ask me how DDoSing works, I could not explain it to you. Like, on a higher level, maybe, or not a higher level, but like generally, yes, but I couldn't actually do it.
All you need is a bunch of
you just need to pay somebody to do it.
bad people in China, basically, with a
Oh.
botnet.
Yeah, I don't
Or
have
is
time for that.
Nilfin the
or money.
DDoSer?
Yes, it was me. I've been trying to use it to give pirates an advantage all season long, and I have to throw the people off the trail. So I've been messing with NLTP, so that they think it's one of them.
Here's what
but
I
no.
think. I think you're just trying to get me drunk.
I'm always trying to get you drunk.
I think you're just trying to take advantage of me, Nilfin.
Guys,
Absolutely.
they switched servers in case you didn't catch on.
They really are doing that, huh?
Yeah.
That's gonna require some work from me here. Hold on a second. So let's talk 4v4 hockey a second.
Is it just me, or are there like a bunch of other? Is it like 6v4?
I don't know. Yeah, it's like 7 versus 4 right now. Oh, they're doing some ping testing. Okay, so we're gonna wait here as they test their ping, and I get myself ready here.
And I'm hype still manages to cap 4v7.
Are we just gonna watch it? Okay, all right.
Is he gonna do it again? He's gonna do it again. Jesus Christ! Someone draft that ball.
Jesus Christ! This just in, Nilfin is also Mr. Slave.
Mr. Who?
South Park character.
Oh.
Should we just join? I mean, I played like last week I played.
Oh, I remember that. That was like a legit game too.
I know.
That was so shady. I think I came in and was like, what the hell are you doing?
I was like, they needed somebody. They only had 3 people. I couldn't help myself.
Did you join their channel too?
So, no, I didn't. So, incredibly enough, we actually gained 10 viewers through this whole experience, so that's cool. Drinking on stream works.
Or maybe it's just West Coasters have finished dinner.
Arian is such a little pussy. He's complaining about 77 ping. That's just like what I always get on every server. Be right back, Bull is banning someone. So, is Bull Yao Ping? Also, everybody on We Dem Boys is I'm high right now. So, yeah. That's also a thing.
They're so annoying. I actually hate playing them. Last time we played them and beat them, they changed their names to all like ex-Symbolian pirates, and like everybody knows I'm like one of the most sensitive people on TagPro, and like they're probably just having a good time. But like, I feel like people just go out of their way to piss me off.
One of the rules is you can request that the team play with their registered names, right?
Honestly, have you met Stellan? He would just bitch about it.
Yeah, it's fine. You can force a forfeit.
Hashtag drama on TagPro TV.
You know, I'm all for people having a little bit of fun, but if the other team isn't down with it, they're, within their right.
Agreed.
Like,
Except for in the region wars when the capital region or Virginia insists on smurfing. We were presidential puns the past 2 or 3 region wars. And it would piss some people off.
We got some swag here as well. We got fresh in here in the channel. So there you go.
I will say playing as all I'm high, it will get very confusing for them to know who's who.
Yeah.
I guess on hockey, there's not as much worry about resets because, on the opposite team, you do get a little bit of a bonus from knowing who's who, but it's really important you know what your teammates are going to do, and if you can't tell which one is which,
yeah,
you're actually at a disadvantage.
So I'm not sure what we're still talking about. At least I'm okay. At least Dino is at least like somewhat clever about it. He's now I'm Dino. That's kind of clever. So yeah. So sorry. There's some flannels in my closet and some t-shirts, some pants, some shoes.
Are people interested in your closet?
Yeah, you can see my closet in the webcam. There's like
Have you started
boxes.
packing to move?
Not yet. There's some boxes for packing. There's some like wipes to clean the inside of your car with. There's carpet cleaner.
See, are you going to Seattle? Is that what it was?
Yes, I'm going to Seattle.
Well, it's you have all that flannel then.
I know, right? I'm all set and ready to go.
Whoa. Did Map Test 2 just die?
Shh, don't say the server name.
Shit. What a class. That was something that I just fucked up.
Confirmed. Gem DDoS confirmed. This is just her excuse. This is just what she's hiding behind. Just what she's hiding behind. All right, let's give this a try here. Alright. Here we are in this game, following Stalin. Oh, they all switched to their names for the most part. So Yao Ping is Bull, I believe.
I think so.
She just registered his name on map test, boys. That's right. Nice boost there across from Bull, but good defensive work and goal from Dino as Bull's gonna be pushed back. Not quite gonna be able to make it into the goal, and all sorts of boosting. This is like so open, man. Oh, Stalin.
Oh.
Okay. I mean that works. Oh, it's already 2-0. What? What?
There was the one cap early on before we moved.
That's right. I forgot.
Right.
Yeah,
I can't see Cappin Planet doing much here. Like, the 4 guys on red right now all have TPLH, plenty of TPLH experience. They know how to play it. And I mean, if blue won, I'd be profoundly surprised.
Yeah, this is gonna be a pretty sour way to lose your title if they lose this.
Yeah.
But I mean, We Dem Boys is kind of the troll team of U.S. contenders.
Yeah.
You know what you're getting into when you accept the challenge. Oh, please.
Oh,
I'm
what
high.
an assist from Mom High.
Oh my god. That's just stupid.
Oh, and that TagPro. That TagPro died just giving High one close opportunity at a goal, but he squandered it. It looked like he had it there. He hesitated.
Who's Sunball 4? Is that... I don't even know who Sunball 4 is. Let me see. Let me look in Mumble.
Bull. Or is Bull Yao?
I think Bull is Yao Ping. That sounds like a sort of name that Bull would come up with. Let's see. They have a lot of people, and I have no idea who that is.
That might be Bucky?
Could be Bucky. This isn't the best server for him, though.
He's the only one unmuted.
That is true. Probably him, then. Oh, nice job from Bull.
Oh, they
wrapping
get
around
on the
backside.
board?
The wraparound goal. Drux has a decent chance, too, but he whiffs on that boost, typically. Very typical. Poor guy couldn't even make a Twitch channel, right? Oh, Bull with some nice moves, gets around everybody. Can't make it work. You know what I will say? Oh, Drux is going to be able to jam that one home. Is that hockey is really fun on potato mode?
I could see that.
On like 5 seconds potato? It's great. So you just kind of go for the boost and YOLO. Oh my god,
did he
I'm
cap
high!
that?
Yes, he did on the corner! What a boost from that. I think that's actually
That was
I'm
a
high.
baller boost.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
And they
goodness.
just give up the base there. The goal, I guess, is what they call it in hockey.
The goal in hockey. Here's a wicked. Look at this. Drux gonna take a wicked hat slap shot. I'm gonna make that happen at some point. Someone's gonna take a wicked hat slap shot. Is it gonna be Stalin? Is it gonna be Stalin? He's gonna get in. Oh, wicked hat slap shot from Stalin. That wasn't really a slap. It's gonna happen. It's gonna actually happen. Nice job from Dino there. I gotta actually read it. It says, wait, who's I'm Dino? Wait, what? Wait.
Oh no, I'm confused.
I think it's Grief Seeds.
I think it's Grease Seeds.
Oh, I'm high.
Bull sneaks
Handing
another one
them a
in.
cap. So I guess, yeah, Bull was in the right position to catch that.
Yeah, positioning a big deal in hockey.
Oh!
Any-center flag.
A little help from Stalin there that looked like a mistake, but worked the fuck out.
Yeah, ended up clearing everybody out of the way. Thank you, Fresh. I'm glad you like the overlay.
Oh, Drux gets the handoff.
Oh, this is bad news for Red. Oh, Bull, please.
What was that?
Well, I think Bull could have kept that rolling bomb intact, but didn't look like he tried that hard.
Good bomb defense keeping Grease Seeds out of base. Druck's gonna be able to come away with the flag. We're just gonna follow the flag carriers. I'm sick. I'm a little tired of watching center map here. Oh, wicked hat slap shot from Stalin. Brings the score to 8-4.
So did you actually grow up in Boston,
No.
BBQ, or
No.
is that just good? Because if your accent was actually that bad and you're from Boston, I'm
No.
pretty sure that Matt Damon would come and beat you in your sleep.
No. I've only been to Boston once. The closest I've ever been to Boston, besides once when I was like 9, is listening to Car Talk on NPR. But you know, it's pretty fun to say. So you know, it works. Bull changed his name in the middle of the game. I didn't even notice. Greasy's going to try and come around the corner. Everyone's stuck to the wall here. All sorts of action happening on the wall. All sorts of fights, maybe. Are they?
Oh,
fighting?
they
Greasy
capped
roughing?
that.
Yeah, good cap.
Oh, and they're gonna get another.
Can't even keep up with the scores, man.
So, what's the mercy rule in USC?
Is there one?
No.
Is the mercy rule don't play 4v4 hockey as a serious game?
There have been a few really bad blowouts in USC.
There have been. This is looking like one of them. Greasy's gonna make a move on Aaron. Can't quite put it in. Good job on the bombs from Aaron.
Isn't that
to be careful.
real Dino?
I think I'm
Aaron.
Dino is Dino. I think I'm Dino is Dino, but I could be wrong.
This is
So
a
Grief
joke.
just registered Dino?
I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know. Maybe I've been backwards the whole time. Okay, what are we doing? Jem, you're so disgusted by all of this.
I really am. Honestly, fuck these guys.
PJ Salt, anybody?
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. I mean, I think they're great TagPro players and could easily win on any map. I just don't understand why they would do something so classic.
Because they're completely dominating?
It's a joke. This 4v4 hockey is a joke. Does anyone care? No.
I mean, you know, they're going to be number 1 in the rankings. I think we're going to need a grudge match next Wednesday on a real map.
I mean, I guess it's just like OS with Thinking with Portals, like...
Except Thinking with Portals is a respected map now.
Is it?
Yeah.
I mean, more so than 4v4 hockey. Like, at least Thinking with Portals
yeah.
was designed as a regular map.
I agree with that. That's 100% fair.
You've gotten 9 PJ Salts in chat so far, Jem.
There are a
that's
lot
awesome.
of people that are challenged on Thinking with Portals. I've commentated several games in the past month in USC on Thinking with Portals.
Yeah, Thinking with Portals is like the classic USC map now, I guess, just because of Original Sin. Original Sign.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Are we gonna... Alright, are we gonna see 25?
Oh!
Do I
Aaron
hear,
with the
do I hear
pro
bets
spawn.
on 25?
3, 2, 1.
That spawn from Aaron, though. My god. So that was the thing that happened. We just watched a Little League baseball team enter the ring against Hulk Hogan.
My browser keeps like crashing and being like, oh snap, something went wrong. I don't know if that's a me thing or a map test 2 thing or what. I can say the server now again because they're leaving it and no one will know where they're going.
Alright, we're gonna switch once again, so bear with us for just a second. So we switch servers here. So what are your guys' odds on on Cappin Planet comeback here. No takers? No takers? Cappin Planet comeback?
I mean, they just don't have the experience on hockey. Like, they're smart TagPro players. They're good TagPro players. Like, Cappin Planet is a good TagPro team, but they don't play hockey enough. Like, Weed and Boyz just understand how it works more than they do. It comes down.
Yeah, see, I knew that they weren't under their real names. Stalin, please. Stalin, please. If Cappin wins, gives me Reddit gold. That's not how that works, Fresh. You don't get to demand Reddit gold. Oh, I need to, So after this game, by the way, since we're going to be closing off on the last half here, I'm going to be switching over to my BBQ Chicken channel. BBQ Chicken with 3 N's. I'm going to be playing some Sunless Sea. Going to be a pretty laid-back, chill stream. It's a pretty laid-back, chill kind of game. I don't know if anybody here is into that. You guys are all TagPro fans, but if anyone wants to join in with me and just kind of kick back a little bit, that's where I'll be after this game. So, you know, you can come hang out if you want. We're getting into this game now on our new server. Seeing if we can't have the real comeback. It's gonna happen. I have confidence. It's gonna happen.
3.
I'm gonna start right now. Cap right here. Cap right here for Cappin Planet. Here's what it is. Totally gonna be Cappin Planet scoring first. Totally gonna. It's Cappin. It's see now here comes Cappin Planet. Here comes Cappin Planet. Here that see they're coming through. Here it is. Goal's coming right here. Eventually. I got this. It's gonna happen. We're gonna try and hype this up here. Oh man, oh tight here. Nice goalie work by Bull, but Legman following through, making it 17-4.
Where no? Is he here?
He might be taking care of his baby.
Oh, I accidentally just didn't get into the game, so I'm here.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was like, no one's talking. Why am I so alone? Everybody hates me now.
Wow, they already have 2 more caps.
Yep.
Oh, like that 3.
Maybe I should have made the split higher than 25.
Probably.
Stalin BM chatting while his team's playing.
God.
Classic Stalin.
Dino just blocked Legman. I bet they're laughing about that. It doesn't matter, because Legman knows how to work a team right by the goal.
He knows how to work
Legman
it.
was, yeah, he's arguably, if you ask anyone in TPLH, at least season 1, arguably like the best hockey player.
Yeah, he's really good. It's really hard to get people to move around the goal like that. But hey, you know, gotta figure it out. Gotta. I want to say Wicked has slap shot one more time. gonna happen.
I'm sure you'll have a chance.
It's gonna I gotta wait for a good one though. Like it's gotta be like lined up and like this one. Oh well, never mind.
Oh. Yeah, he got robbed.
he got a little cheeky.
Oh, this has got to be a goal.
What? What? Bali! What are you even?
Bali, like, there's honestly nothing he can do if Hive plays that right. He's got to guess. It's like a PK in soccer. Like, you got to guess a side. You don't know what Hive's gonna do.
No, but he had time. Like, he had time for that. Oh man.
Maybe. I think he should have come out a little bit, given himself time to back up and respond to it. This should be. Oh, never mind. Oh. See, in that case, if it had been blue making that run, I think they would have kept that because the guy trailing the FC would have known where to be to get the rebound, if you know what I'm saying. But this ARC team they just don't understand hockey. I don't know. As well, at least. I'm sure they're catching on slowly, but surely.
Yeah, a little bit hard to do that trial by fire. I've just given up on trying to keep track of the score. The score from now on is dollars to cents.
That sounds about right.
I don't know. I don't think Cappin Planet's making a lot of sense tonight.
Hey, the dad jokes and the wicked had slap shot. Okay, that was. I'm happy about that one. Nilfin, if my Boston accent's so bad, how about I hear you give me one? Yeah, I think you need to call out the next slap shot here. You're calling me out on my Boston accent. What?
I just said bite me. I don't need a Boston accent when I've got Boston attitude.
Oh, I see. You like them apples? Oh man. Now I'm gonna have to go. Watch. Oh God. What? Oh my God.
Good
Oh
Will
my God.
Hunting?
That's the one. Yes, thank you. Oh man. Just like, one of the best movies ever. No worries. Grief Siege is making everybody look foolish here on Cappin Planet. It's getting everyone going the wrong way.
Oh! You could also
Swerving
always
around
just
goal.
listen to New Kids on the Block some.
He is. Or he's like Beyonce, man. He's swerving on that. I don't get the New Kids on the Block reference, though.
They're from Boston.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. You learn something new every day about your favorite 80s bands. Or maybe not favorite, evidently. Legman gonna try and throw... Oh, that was just a...
Oh, God.
Interesting boost. Bull's gonna have to thread a needle here. It's not gonna happen. Legman's like, okay.
Oh, my God. Red, I just feel so bad for them.
Yeah, it can't feel good, that's for sure. They still got 4 minutes left. Is it what, 28 to 7? 29 to 7?
28 to 7. No, 29 to 7.
Yeah, I'm not even
30 to 7.
Track. Not even keeping track. I won't be surprised if Stalin starts spamming Twitch emotes in group chat sometime soon. Just out of celebration. I'm high at least with some defense. They're showing at least.
Can you really be proud of a hockey win though? A 4v4 hockey win.
I mean, it's a pretty big win,
Apparently you can't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be. I mean, that's I understand that's a subjective thing though. It's my opinion. I'm not saying it's right.
Now the real question is, will Cappin Planet be able to get 4 caps on their home server like they did on map test?
Breezes is like, what's that guy? He's like, leave Cappin alone! Leave Brittany alone!
Chris something or other?
I don't even remember.
Bucky! Oh my God. Oh, they got it.
So basically after 7 minutes, we're at the point where the first half ended.
Yes. Oh God, Stalin's asking me what he's supposed to spam in chat.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
on
good
you for
stuff.
giving me
About dongers?
ideas.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
god, that was
Double
beautifully
cap, though.
timed.
Yeah, it was. They
Unreal.
practiced, you know. They did practice. They did practice. I will give them that.
They're incredibly coordinated, and it's impressive how coordinated they are. That being said, how hard is it to be coordinated in 4v4 hockey?
I don't think it's the 4v4 hockey. I think it's the fact that Cap and Planet just don't know 4v4 hockey. Oh my god, I thought we were gonna turtle. Like, if you
I
don't
think
know
they're
hockey, you don't know
trying.
hockey. Yeah, I think they're trying to turtle too, just for the extra BM. Butter churn? Oh, butter churn can't even put it in. He can't even stuff it forward. Bali whiffs on his slap shot. For all the ridiculous plays we saw Cap and Planet making earlier. Well, they didn't even. I guess they didn't even win the first game technically.
Yeah, they just tied.
Yeah, that last second heroics from Cap got your tongue. I'm high. I can't quite stuff it in butter churn with the stop.
I bet at this point, though, Captain Planet wishes they had lost that first game.
Yeah. Let's see if Bull can flag pro his way into it. Well, he can't, and Dino is going to be able to get that grab.
I think what Weedham Boys is doing better is knowing how to boost back to draw defenders out so they can boost past them.
That's just a strat
Although
that comes from literally
they just
playing
let them
league
have
hockey.
that one.
Or I added on a couple other dollar signs to the score. I don't even know what it is anymore.
It's 35-9.
Something like that. Bully gonna try and, oh, he has a chance. He can't quite get around Dino, though. Stalin claiming that, they're trying to turtle for sportsmanship and not for BM. Well, at least Bull's gonna intercept that. Oh, is he gonna make it happen? Oh, Wicked has slap shot at the end of the, right at the buzzer.
10-35.
And, 10-35.
That's gonna boost someone's cap differential.
Well, is this the most one-sided game in the history of U.S. contenders?
It is not.
Really?
No, there was like a 35-1 game or something.
Oh my god.
It might be the most lopsided 4v4 game.
Well, you guys saw it here. A hotly contested match between Cap and Planet and We Dem Boys, but the environment clearly lost here.
They got iced.
Yeah, they got iced.
That's a hockey term. I don't know what it means, but it's a hockey term.
The dad jokes, man, they're fantastic. I love them. I love them. Keep them coming. So thank you everybody for watching U.S. Contenders, Wednesday Night U.S. Contenders. We'll be back next Wednesday night with another slate of 3 high-quality contender games. And also, of course, we're going to have regular Sunday coverage of Major League TagPro here on TagPro TV. If you guys want to have a little chill stream experience, I'm going to be moving over to my other Twitch channel, which I'm going to link in chat right now. And I'm going to be playing some Sunless Sea, little adventure game on a boat. Going to be fun. Nilf and Jem, you guys got anything to say?
I just enjoyed hearing Jem rage about hockey for that last half hour.
Rage? I'm sorry. You must not have ever heard me actually rage, because it is
That's
8
true.
times worse, at least. Yeah, 4v4 hockey blows.
So,
that game apparently was so boring that little Nolfin just fell asleep in my arms.
Oh, that's cute. That's adorable. So cute. We gotta figure out a good. We need a good TagPro name for little Nilfin.
Yeah,
believe it or not,
gonna start.
My team came up with the TagPro name for my wife. It would be Milfin.
Oh, very nice, very nice. I like it.
Nice. Nice. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, that one I told her about that one. She wasn't offended, but she didn't quite think it was as funny as we all did.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean, like, cause Poop V's got like Poop Vi. That's his kid.
I get that joke.
Yeah, and his dad's Poop IV. Oh my god. So anyways, I think we're pretty much done here. Thank you guys for watching. Once again, Wednesday Night Contenders. You can stick around my other channel if you want. If not, I will see you guys around, at the very least on Sunday, once again, for Nilfin and Jem and everybody at US Contenders BBQ Chicken. Thank you for watching. Hold on to your balls.